This is for my baby. Will you marry me? Will you? By your side I'll be. Pretty lady. Will you marry me? Will you? By your side I'll be. I take this time to be a host to my baby. I take this time to make a toast to my baby. I take this time to just propose to my lady. Will you marry me?
I met Mark at the Union at Cal State. Jeff and I were sitting in the booth. We were on our break.
And, I just happened to see Jeff. And at that time, I didn't know Irene.
Mark had walked in with this girl. And he came to say hi to Jeff, and he introduced me, and then
I introduced everybody to my friend. And, it was just a casual introduction.
when I first saw Mark, I thought Mark was a little metro. Only because he was carrying around Hello Kitty stuff and fruity lotions. So I wasn't really thinking of him like a boyfriend material or anything like that.
It was just basically just a friendly start. There was no expectation, no pressure. I guess that's what made it really different, is just we really started off as friends.
It wasn't until Friendship Games where I really got to know Mark.
Are you ready?
Filipino clubs from different universities. You go there to represent your school, but 80% of the people there, their objective is actually to meet more people. Also, since Jay was doing the video of what Friendship Games is, he basically had a male host and a female host. I was doing interviewing all the girls. Irene was interviewing all the guys.
What's your name and what school do you go to?
Joe from UC Santa Barbara!
It was just funny how it worked out. The host and hostess. At that time, me and Irene were just friends. So I treated her as like I would with any of the other guys. I know she wanted to meet guys too, and I wanted to meet girls, and that was the ironic thing.
We started to talk a little bit more about our past. It was a little bit more personal.
It got to the point where we started really liking each other. Irene's family is very hospitable. You know how most Filipinos are very hospitable and they welcome everybody in their house and they give them drinks. That's just how they are. It got to the point where they really treat me as one of their sons already.
One thing that I like about Mark's family is they're so open. They welcome me into their family. This is when, Mark and I had just met. They didn't shun me away, or they didn't give me a hard time. The best thing about our relationship is that we're able to communicate well with one another. I'm able to express myself wholeheartedly to him.
When they say opposites attract, well, that's what we are. She's dark, I'm light. I love to save money, she loves to spend money. And that's what we both like, I guess, in the relationship, is that we both have something to add, something to share. It's never a dull moment.
Wait, yeah. Bother counting. I love the fact that he always tries to make me happy. He doesn't try to force me to do things that he knows I don't like to do.
There's just a lot of things about Irene that's really unique. She loves Eeyore, she loves frogs, she hates KFC, hates Taco Bell, and honestly, she's a dork. She's just really strange, but she has her own weird personality, and that's what I like about her.
Isn't that cute? What I don't like about Mark is how he smacks his food. If he's sitting in front of me, all I see is like, and it's so annoying. He can't fix it. Damn it.
Both of us are both stubborn. Actually, I've never met anybody who's more stubborn than me. So even though we're both stubborn, we can just accept our mistakes and move on from there. I was thinking of creative ways of how I can propose to her. I wanted close friends and family to be there too. So on March 17th, I wanted to throw her a surprise party for her birthday. Her birthday is actually the next day, March 18th.
He's never really good at surprises. He had planned to take me out to dinner, just me and him, for my birthday.
Everybody's supposed to meet at my house at a certain time, but there was some traffic. So the bad thing was people started calling me while I was taking her out and telling me that they're gonna be late.
His phone kept ringing, and he never usually goes to the bathroom 10 times during a dinner.
Irene started wondering why all these people who don't normally call me were calling me.
I figured out the whole surprise birthday party thing.
She saw my brother, Francis and Joan, getting out of the car, walking to our house already.
I saw you!
Everyone was there with the cake and singing a happy birthday. I acted like I was surprised, but not really. There was desserts and alcohol, and a lot of alcohol. We took shots.
Yeah! Okay, where are the chases here? Everybody got a oh no!
A few shots, actually. You know, it's my birthday, yay. And I'm not one to open gifts in front of everyone, but they forced me to. The last gift was from Mark.
A book? Alright, what kind of book?
Since she likes scrapbooking and all this craft stuff, I created a scrapbook.
He's not one to scrapbook. I mean, like, what guy does that?
I was actually proud of it. I've seen her scrapbook enough to know what goes in a scrapbook.
But I thought it was cute. Showed everyone the pictures, and the last page was a letter per se.
She likes this movie, 10 Things I Hate About You. So I went ahead and wrote a little, not a poem, but just a little letter saying 10 things I love about you.
10 things I love about you. I love the way you give me your unconditional love. I know that I am not the best looking, funniest, or most romantic person out there. This part's about you guys.
Yes!
I love how our friends and family. I love that you have great motherly instincts. Because of that, I know that you will take care of our future child the same way. And I get to the last line. Oh, and the last but definitely not least, I hope you like your small present behind you.
What's behind you? Is it the TV? That's a pretty good new TV.
It was really such a surreal feeling that when you're there, I didn't think it was gonna be, like my heart was really pounding really hard.
I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even say anything. I just started crying.
That's where your Italy trip went!
The funny thing was, I thought I said, "Will you marry me?" She said, I never said it.
He had a ring in his hand and he was putting it in my hand, so I assumed.
I guess I was just so filled with emotion that, and her reaction, it was just, I don't even know if she said yes, and I guess that's how the proposal went down.
If I ain't got you with me, baby, ooh, said nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Just once upon a yesterday, I held you in my arms. You grew into a little girl with lovely childhood charms. Now it seems I only turned around and I see you by his side. Oh, I can't believe my eyes today. My daughter is a bride.
It's big pimpin', baby. It's big pimpin', spinning cheese. You feel me?
John Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every man deserves a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, fill you up inside. I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every time I wanna see you, I can't find the words to tell you so. But I love, I love, I love, I love, I love you, babe. And I just got to let you know.
It's me, your future husband. Basically, I just want to thank you for for everything that you've done to me. From the time I met you, we started off as friends, and then it gradually grew from there. And you're everything that I've looked for in a relationship and more. And you truly are a beautiful person on the inside and out. And I'm really grateful that you said yes to marry me, because now I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. And I hope that when you were young and you envisioned your wedding when you were a kid, I hope I was the kind of guy that you envisioned as somebody you'd marry. So with that, again, I just want to thank you again. And I just want to tell you that I promise to support you, and I'll take care of you for the rest of your life. And I love you.
Beb, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me. You're my best friend. And I thank you for being patient and understanding. You make me so happy. And I'm so lucky to have found you. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Or I could be the man who grows old